Greetings, Guardians. This is Olympus Alliance, and today we are stepping straight into one of the most heated debates of the entire month. Electra has received her brand new Talisman of Revenge, and the community immediately split into two groups, those who believe it is her new best in slot, and those who say nothing can surpass the original Talisman of Resurrection. So today, after hours of relentless testing, side-by-side comparisons, and dozens of war-level simulations, we bring you the truth. Which talisman truly performs better? Which one gives Electra the greatest impact? And which one should you equip? But before we start, this video marks our monthly Olympus Alliance giveaway. 5 lucky Guardians will receive 5,000 Metacubes and 5,000 Hydra Coins each. All you need to do is like the video, subscribe, and leave your player ID in the comments. In 5 days, we will announce the winners. Good luck to you all. Now, Guardians, let's dive into what has been causing discussion across every server. We begin with the new Talisman of Revenge. Its main stat is Magic Reflection, offering 4,000 points, and it comes with 3 reroll slots of magic attack. When properly rolled, this talisman can grant Electra more than 15,000 additional magic attack. On the other side, her original Talisman of Resurrection gives 2,000 strength as a main stat, and a massive amount of toughness, usually around 5,500 depending on the rolls. This is a substantial survivability boost, and there is no denying that toughness is one of the strongest defensive stats in the entire game. From a theoretical perspective, the argument in favor of Resurrection is simple: a tank that stays alive longer is more valuable. If Electra absorbs damage for a longer period, your damage dealers have more time to do their job. In many cases, this logic is absolutely correct. But Electra is not a conventional tank. Electra breaks the rules. She is designed differently. Her entire identity as a hero bends toward a hybrid role, part tank, part punisher, part amplifier. And that is exactly why, even before explaining the full reasoning, I will say the verdict clearly: the Talisman of Revenge is the superior choice. That does not mean the first talisman is useless, far from it. Electra now has 2 masterpieces that both fit her kit beautifully. But one of them pushes her into a completely different level of power, and that is the Talisman of Revenge. Let's break it down like true Guardians. Electra's 2 most important skills, Pain's Embrace and Field of Lightning, scale directly with magic attack. Every point of magic attack increases the punishment she deals, the debuffs she spreads, and the momentum she generates in a battle. When you give her more than 15,000 magic attack from a single talisman, those skills evolve into something entirely different. And here is the part many players overlook: Electra is countered primarily by magic-based teams. That means in most challenging matchups, she is being bombarded by magic damage. And that matters, because of her relic effect. When her relic reaches level 10, Electra deals 50% of the magic damage she absorbs back to the enemy. The more she absorbs, the more she returns. With the Talisman of Revenge, the number spikes dramatically. So yes, she absorbs that much damage. And yes, she returns enough of it to make a massive difference. In our tests, Electra was turning losing battles into comeback victories purely through the combination of increased magic attack and reflected damage. It is a transformation in her combat behavior that you need to see in training to understand. But the talisman's effect does not stop there. Magic Reflection, the main stat of the Talisman of Revenge, keep her dealing and mirror damage to enemies entire time. When that threshold is reached, mages attacking her effectively begin attacking themselves. You can watch entire backlines collapse simply by focusing Electra at the wrong moment. It is not subtle. It is not small. It is a dramatic shift in the tempo of the battle. And here is another critical point. When Electra gains magic attack, she also strengthens her allies. Any team running magic damage heroes directly benefits from her presence. With this talisman, heroes like Folio, Zesha, Tempest, Soleil, and Iris all deal noticeably more damage. The team isn't just supported, it is amplified. This means that selecting the Talisman of Revenge is not just choosing Electra's damage. It is choosing the entire team's damage output. And when a frontline hero can buff the entire backline simply by existing, you know you are looking at something exceptional. Now, does this mean the Talisman of Resurrection suddenly became weak? Absolutely not. Resurrection remains an outstanding option, especially for players who prefer stability and consistency. Toughness keeps Electra alive against physical pressure. In battles where the enemy's main threat is raw physical damage, the Resurrection Talisman offers excellent value. It smooths out risky matchups, and it keeps her alive long enough for your carry to take over. But when we analyze versatility, synergy, counter-pressure, late-fight dominance, and the ability to turn damage received into damage dealt, the winner becomes very clear. The Talisman of Revenge does not merely help Electra survive, it allows her to punish. It allows her to convert incoming danger into your victory. It gives her comeback potential that Resurrection cannot replicate. And it empowers the entire team along with her. In multiple tests, we saw the same pattern. Electra appeared to be losing. Her health dropped quickly. The enemy pushed forward. And then, at the exact moment magic attack increased and magic reflection keep her dealing huge damage, and with her skills escalated, the entire fight flipped in a matter of seconds. It was not luck. It was not a coincidence. It was the synergy between her kit and the new talisman in full action. So here is the Olympus verdict, spoken clearly. Electra now possesses two exceptional talismans. The original Talisman of Resurrection is still powerful, still valuable, and still fits her role beautifully when survival is your top priority. But the Talisman of Revenge elevates Electra into a hybrid threat that can tank, punish, reflect, and amplify all at once. It turns her into a hero that feels alive, dangerous, adaptive, and absolutely terrifying for magic-based opponents. For that reason, the Talisman of Revenge is the better choice overall. But remember this, both are worthy. Both are well designed. And depending on your team compositions, both can shine. For now though, if you want Electra at her absolute peak, the Talisman of Revenge is the one that brings her full identity to life. Guardians, I hope this guide helped you understand Electra's new power and how it fits into your strategy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. And remember to participate in the giveaway, your Metacubes and Hydra Coins might be waiting. Stay tuned, stay sharp, and as always, salute and friendship.